Any showers tonight of the light consequence, but hey, if you need that car cleansed, can't blame you. The next couple days should fare pretty well if you want to swing through the car wash. Lengthy sunny periods, warm breezes. Come Saturday will be our next best chance of rain. So really, if you're going to swing through there, probably only if necessary. Could even see or hear rather, a couple rumbles of thunder. So yeah, we'll take the rain where we can get it, including the rest of this evening. We're going to cap rain chances around 20% or so, mid 50s, so not quite as cool as we've seen the past couple of nights. In fact, some gradual improvement even tomorrow night into Friday. Looks to be downright pleasant outside. So we'll go partly cloudy, a little patchy fog, and mostly sunny come tomorrow with temps in the upper 70s to locally lower 80s. A southwest wind kicking up around 10 miles an hour. Remember, at the coast, it's going to be a little cooler. We still have water temps in the 50s that are going to play a factor right along the shoreline. Outside we go. Our West Shore Home First Alert sky camera view from the Murchison building. It's sort of a cloudy affair, similar to 24 hours ago. At this point, we were watching clouds sort of thicken up. Some higher level cirrus. These a little more cumulus based as far as our clouds are concerned. 64 degrees, mostly cloudy skies. The airport, a northwest wind at 6. Dew points in the lower 50s. Those dew points have risen quite a bit as well. Yesterday, those dew points tracking in the 20-degree range. So in the upper 40s to lower 50s. Quite the saturation. 50s and 60s across the rest of the region, and yes, showers on the radar, which we'll get to in just a bit. But first, let's track the warm-up. Wind shifting basically from north to south, and that is what's going to help fuel this warm-up. So note where we start first thing tomorrow morning. Upper 50s and lower 60s even right along the coast. Here comes the warmth. Sunshine kicks in a little bit too, and before too long we have upper 70s and lower 80s, the warmest temps. Going to be inland, of course, away from the shoreline. Back to the 60s we go for your Friday morning. And watch just as quickly as we grow back to the 70s, lower and middle 80s. And look at this. I don't discount some summery feeling upper 80s as well. May not be a bad idea if you're going to be outside for a long period of time. Throw on that sunscreen. That sun angle starting to rise as well. So you don't want to accidentally wind up with a little bit of a sunburn. I mentioned the showers just a little bit ago. They're starting to fill in across Robeson County, Bladen County, parts of Columbus as well. So a few raindrops here and there on the windshield. Not so much Brunswick, New Hanover. A couple more spotty showers in that vicinity, especially north of Berghoff. You're traveling along I-40. Nothing that's going to slow you down too much, not until you get back toward the Charlotte metro and areas farther inland. But a lot of this moisture going to start to wrap up here in the next few hours. So as we take you from 8, 9 o'clock, most of this moisture has wrapped up. Clouds going to vary a little bit. Could deal with a little bit of patchy fog. So we have the first thing tomorrow, and same case early Friday morning. But eventually we'll have more sunshine back into the fold and mild temps. Look at that. Looking for mid 80s here in the Wilmington metro come Friday. And then a gradual cool down, 70s and eventually 60s take over. But all in all, temps at or above average here the next 7 days, friends. So it's quite the change for the warmer, and I think for most folks, for the better in that amount of time. Back to you.
Sounds great. Thanks so much, Gabe. A dog toy makes